Here we will do the Brahma Mudra with the face going from one side to the other side. Inhale when you're looking in front. Exhale when you're tilting back. Inhale and exhaling. Chin on the neck. Take your head on one shoulder and then on the other shoulder. Now we'll rotate the whole, like on the pivotal joint of our neck. Inhale, take your head to your right, back, left and front. Inhaling and exhaling. Take a nice rotation of your neck and up. Relax here for a while with a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. This pose is a side twist. So one leg is folded down, the other is folded on top of it with the knee facing the ceiling. Take one hand back and the other hand is helping you twist your spine. Do the same thing with the other side. One knee is folded down, the other knee is up. Same hand goes back and the opposite hand will twist the spine and push the knee on the other side. Stay twisted and breathe out. Come out of the pose. We'll do this once more. You can even hold the knee if you can't hold. You can put your hand folded or straight on your knee. Now we are in Gomukhasana, cow face pose, where your knees are stacked on each other, feet near the opposite hip, one hand going up and the other hand from behind trying to clasp the fingers with a slight back bend. When you look up, you get a slight back bend. Inhale and exhale out here. And repeat the same thing on the other side by flipping your knees up and down. So here we can do a nice forward bend too by raising your hands up and coming in front on your knees with a straight spine, either on your chin or forehead, and come out of the pose. It's called the shoelace pose. It's a variation when you're doing the cow face pose. So we're doing the same thing on the other side. The top leg goes down and the bottom leg comes up. One hand will go up near the ear and fold behind. And the other hand goes right from behind to clasp the fingers of the first hand. Look up to create a slight back bend. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. And slowly come out of the pose. Well, now we are in the inverted tabletop pose. So here you will be having your hips going right up like a table, straight up with your core energy, and your head is looking at your tummy. Come back with your staff pose, and now we'll be doing the inverted plank. So here, put the feet down and take the whole body up. Head is tilted, straight up. And since this was a back bend, we will go back into a slight counter pose to have a forward bend. And come in Dandasana. Stretch out your legs once again. Going back in Vajrasana for a child pose. Stretch back and then go forward, bend on the floor, head on the floor, hands next to your legs, next to your shins, palms facing upwards. Breathe here. You can have your hands in front of you stretched out and your knees separated. Also, a different way of doing the child pose where you stretch your spine more further. Stay here for a while, inhaling and exhaling. This is Vakrasana, where one leg is folded near the knee and the other hand is helping to twist your spine and catch the toes. Stay here for a while, inhaling and exhaling. This pose gives a very good massage to the internal organs. The knee is folded near the foot is near the other knee, and the hand goes, opposite hand goes in front of the knee to catch the toes, whilst the same hand is behind. Spine is twisted, and you inhale and exhale here. Come out of the pose. Get yourself in Dandasana, in the staff pose, and we go down again for the bridge poses. So fold your legs again. Hold your ankles with your palms and take your shoulders in and start pushing your hips up, chest up, chin on the neck. Inhale and exhaling, get your hips down, shoulders out. That was bridge number 1. We will do bridge number 2 now, where you'll shift your feet away from your hips at a distance where your fingertips can touch the heels. And once again start going up, taking your shoulders in. You can also clasp your hands under your hips to get a more deeper bend. Chin will be on the neck. Inhale and exhale. Slowly coming down once again. Same position of the legs. We'll do the bridge number 3, where you will go up by holding your hips with your hands and going on your toes. So that will help you go into a much more deeper back bend. Once you have space to hold your waist with your hands, you can put your heels down, keeping the position of your legs undisturbed. Inhale and exhale here. You can take one leg up, bring it down, up. This is like a half Sarvangasana you did. Once again, hold your hips and bring your spine down vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly and steadily, without any jerks. Now you can hug your knees and soothe your spine so that you have a counter pose here for the back bend that you went through. Roll from one side to the other so you get a good back massage for the back muscles that were stretching out in your back bends. Once you feel soothed, you can come out of this pose and get ready for the next pose. By taking a nice deep inhalation, you will look up, let your spine sink down, hips up, and exhaling, put your head in and the hips in and push your spine up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and take a child pose to relax. Now we'll do Kapalabhati, the skull shining breath, where you are taking a deep inhalation and the exhalation is with small spurts coming out together till your breath is exhaled out. This is Anulom Vilom, the alternate nostril breathing, where you close your nostril, the right thumb, inhale from the left, lock it for a few seconds and exhale from the other nostril. Keep on doing this for some time. This also helps for insomnia. That is, if you can't sleep, then you have to do this breath to get good sleep at night. Takes away lots of toxins from your body. Balances both the lungs and both the sides of your body. Now, this is Brahmari, the bee's breath. So we finished our pranayams also, and now we will be doing the best pose of this session is Shavasana, the corpse pose. Here your body will cool down and rest and relax totally. So keep your feet away from each other. Let your toes fall out. Your hands are also away from your body with your palms facing the ceiling. See that there is no curve in the spine or in the neck, everything is flat on the mat. Let your spine sink into the floor as though. And when we are done, we come out from the right side and sit down. Here we are doing some friction on the palms by rubbing the palms together and cupping the eyes for it to get some rest. And that's the end of the session. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Anyone can yoga. Please continue watching my videos. I appreciate a lot. Namaste.